Look at this shit on well. They didn't believe in me. I had to believe in myself. Shit not gon' fall in your hands. You gotta go get it yourself. They didn't believe in me. I had to stay on my grind. I can't be wasting my time.
All right. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time zone you're on right now. Y'all know who it is. It's Nathery, aka Nat Baby, and I want to thank y'all for tuning into my YouTube channel. So today's message, today's moral of the story is a delay is not a denial. A delay, let me say that again. I don't think y'all heard me. A delay is not a denial. Okay, so let's get into it. So I did New York Fashion Week, you guys, in September. And when I say God did. So y'all know I got a story. I got a testimony behind all of this. So Fashion Week, I got my phone because I need to pull out the calendar. So Fashion Week I went out there February the 8th and stayed to the 11th. So we're just going to make a long story short for this one right here. So last year I was confirmed to walk for an organization called Rise New York Fashion Week. A designer picked me last year, so I was confirmed to be a part of the show. So, I wasn't worried about Fashion Week. My birthday is in January. So, I celebrated my birthday, went to the Bahamas, baby, and it was fun. Me and my best friend, we had a great time. So I'm getting ready for Fashion Week, and it's the week before I leave. So I literally reach out to the organization because I'm like, wait, they haven't sent me like a call time. And for models, you have a call time because you don't get there right when the show starts. So I sent them an email, let's just say that Tuesday. They didn't respond. Wednesday came, and I said, let me email them again because maybe they didn't get it. Y'all, guess what this email said? And remind you, I have been waiting on a contract since December the 1st when they confirmed me. Never got a contract sent over. So they emailed me back and basically say the designer doesn't want to move forward with me. She wants to go different directions, which means the designer cut me from her lineup, basically, long story short. So I said, oh, wow. So I just kind of felt like, and this is me personally, I just felt like it was unprofessional because I felt like if I hadn't reached out to them, when would they would have told me when I got to New York in front of their doors, like, oh, the designer said, now that would have been crazy. So you just know how I am. It was very heartbreaking for me because I'm like, dang, like that was the only show I was going out there for. But my God said, I know that you're capable to get in bigger doors. You get what I'm saying? And not to take away from that production, but that's what God personally told me because he shut that door. And I said, I know, my God, you got a bigger door. So a week before, like I said, it was a week before we left. So I literally, y'all, hear me out. I DM'd at least about 60 to 100 designers. I also emailed some that had emails just trying to virtually cast for shows because I knew I wasn't going out there till Thursday. So I was getting a little nervous because, the times was like, it was the week of, I really hadn't heard nothing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I just felt like all my hard work was going to go to waste. So I'm like, dang, like, I got to make something happen. I was like, I trust you, Lord. I trust you. And the thing is, if you have faith in God, you can't stress. How do you have faith but you stressing? You know that God got you, but you stressing. That's crazy, right? Okay, so you can't do it. So I'm not going to lie. NYC Fashion Boutique, thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you, Matilda. Thank you. She was the first designer to confirm me a spot for a show. She said, hit me up. I was getting out there Wednesday. She was like, reach out to me the day before you get out there and meet me 12 o'clock at my shop, in my boutique. I was like, okay. And it was something new for me. I was a little afraid to walk in bridal gowns. Don't get me wrong, because I never really walk in bridal gowns. I felt like it was a pageant model thing. But I understood that God wanted me to go into that. He wanted me to try a new door. He wanted me to go into this new door, big door that he had for me. So I walked by faith, took that opportunity. Now, another designer that hit me back before I got out there was, I don't want to say it wrong, Prashash brand. And I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm so sorry, Maria. I'm so sorry, Abba. But when I say, y'all, they have my heart till this day. Maria and Ava, I love y'all. I love y'all now. Beautiful ladies inside and out. When I say I reached out to them, I reached out to Maria. I let her know that I was a fashion model. I was going to be in New York for Fashion Week. And if she needed any models, could she please reach out to me? I would be available. So she was with High Tech Moda, a model that I had worked with last year from Streetwear Fashion Week. She told me about High Tech Moda. So I was like, okay, let me try them out. So Prashash Van told me to come. She was like, we would love to have you. The show is Saturday. Come at this time, boom, boom. So I'm like, look at God, look at God. So that's the second show confirmed. So basically, I lined up 2 shows in the same day. You know how I do, baby. I'm going to do it. So now I get out there. It's Thursday. And some just told me, after I left the fit, some was like, well, reach out to another designer for a Friday show. CZT.rocks. You my man. When I say I was out there Thursday, I was getting something to eat. And someone was just like, just reach out for the last try. You just don't know. Because models cancel at the last minute. Y'all, that man said, can you come get fitted tonight? The show is tomorrow. I would love to have you. Y'all, I got up. Me and my friend, we went to go get something to eat in Times Square. And then we went to the guy's hotel room so that way I can get fitted. Y'all, so it just kind of was like, dang, look how God aligned all of that. And it was all off of God's timing. So I say this to say that all of those shows were really big and beneficial for me. They really were. And I was upset in the beginning because I was just kind of like, I just felt heartbroken because I felt like I had tried my hardest. Rise New York Fashion Week is what I was looking forward to. But like I said, God had a bigger door, baby. He had something bigger and better in store. And sometimes we beat ourselves up because we like, dang, we wanted that opportunity. What happened? What happened? I did so good. What did I do wrong? But don't question what you did wrong. Just look at it like this. Oh, God got something bigger and better in store. And I tell myself that every single time something like that happens. I'm like, oh, it's something bigger and better in store. And that's just what it was. So Friday came. Thursday I was out there. Me and my friends, we partied. Friday came. Went to my show. Y'all, I ate the runway up. And I'm a little sad and heartbroken because, and that was walking for CZT Rocks. I'm a little sad because I don't have the video to this day. I felt like I did amazing, but I mean, hey, the pictures speak for itself, so it doesn't matter. And then Saturday was a busy day for me, y'all. Let me tell you. We went out Friday night. I don't think we got back to the hotel till like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me. I had to be at my show. They told me to get there at 2. Woo, yeah, I laid in the bed to maybe like 11 o'clock. Did my makeup around 12:30, 1. I walked to the hotel, where the event was, because I like to stay in Times Square when I go to New York, so everything is walking distance, and even if I got to take the train, it ain't but 2 stops up. I had an amazing New York Fashion Week. I really it gets emotional for me. I'm sorry, y'all, because I just started 2 years ago, and it's like God has opened so many doors for me. When I say so many, and I just feel like I'm a testimony. I'm a walking testimony for people. And I just kind of feel like you have to stay consistent, hard work. It just all pays off. That's the only thing I can tell people. They're like, oh my gosh, how did you? I mean, the only thing I can say is consistency and hard work. It speaks for itself. So I say that to say, and I'm sorry, y'all. I say that to say because I did High Tech Moda Saturday. That was with Prashash brand. And then I did Runway 7 with NYC Fashion Boutique. That was a private event. So I got back home that Sunday, and I just was trying to take everything in because it was like, wow. And I was just meeting so many nice, beautiful souls that it was just kind of like, God, I'm so blessed that you put me in these rooms. And it was me before I got out there upset because like I said, I was so-called cut from a designer's lineup. So I was like, beat myself up. But the whole time, God said, just trust me. So after I walked, we get back. I get a message from one of my designers, Prashash brand. Ava, which is the model director for the brand, she hit me up and she was like, hey, We're getting a billboard made for the brand for Fashion Week, and I just wanted to invite all the models that's going to be on it. And like my heart dropped. I remember like it was yesterday. It was a Sunday evening. I had just woke up. I was tired. I had just woke up, and I was like, I just didn't know what to do because, like I said, I'm not even 2 years in. April makes 2 years, but it was just like, wow, like a billboard of me, me a part of the billboard, and just being a model within 2 years. It was just like mind blowing. It was surreal. It was just, I didn't know what to say, but I said, God, thank you, like thank you. So she told me that Sunday. It was going to be Thursday, February the 22nd, 2024. I will never forget that day. And it's crazy how those numbers align. 222. I'm going to look that up because I feel like that's a spiritual number for me at this point. I don't know. I'm going to look it up and see what it means. But I went out there Thursday. I remember I didn't tell anyone. I kept quiet because I just kind of felt like this was something special for me to take in. So I didn't want to spoil it by telling other people and things like that because you just have to be careful. I learned in the beginning of this year that I'm just arriving. I'm here. You get what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm not letting you know anything prior. I'm here. And that's just how we gonna move. I apologize for my supporters that wants to know ahead of time. I'm sorry the haters messed it up for you guys. Sorry. But I got out there Thursday and I just was like, wow, like I'm about to be on this billboard. Like it was just so surreal. So I went to get something to eat at Junior's. Junior's is really nice. I stayed at the Paramount and it was time. Ava hit me up. She's like, hey, we about to be right here. And I was a little nervous at first because I was like, dang, nobody ever take my pictures. Should I bring my tripod? Like I didn't know what to do. I was just everywhere. So I didn't bring my tripod. It worked out perfect because a guy in Times Square was taking photos. So he ended up taking pictures of me because I had a fly outfit on, baby. Y'all know I put that on, baby. I mean, the fit was looking nice. You know, it was looking good. So he took my pictures, and then my designer and the other models, they were there. So they was like, come on, can they record? Y'all, when I seen I'm going to be real. It didn't hit me until I was back on the plane coming back, and I was like, wow. Like, I literally went out there just for a day. Thursday and came back Friday. But I was like, wow. Like, I did it. Like, I did it. Like, it's crazy. Like, even to just think of it now, and it's like, wow, that's your hard work paying off. So I want to encourage, I want to motivate anybody. It doesn't have to be modeling. Whatever it is that you love to do, push yourself. You don't have to have no supporters. I promise you, when I started modeling, I didn't have any supporters. No, I would say this. My older sister, Kendra, I swear on my soul, she didn't understand what was going on, but she knew like my sister was trying something new, and she knew that she needed to be there for the support. And I would say I needed that, especially in the beginning, because I just didn't know what I was doing. I was just out there, but just having her in the room made me feel like, okay, you know what I'm saying, just keep going, keep doing. So, like I said, I say that to say, just keep pushing yourself. Don't give up. A delay is not a denial. Hear me out. I'm a walking testimony. A delay is not a denial. They told me no. You get what I'm saying? I was cut from the show. That was my delay. But guess what? God said he booked me with 3 shows, baby. Not just one, because that was one I was looking forward to, Rise. That's the only show I was going to do out there. But when I got cut, I said, oh, let me step this hustle up, baby. Let me get booked for real. So I did what I needed to do. And God said, I'm going to do the rest. So, you know, like I said, delay is not a denial. I want to be a walking testimony. I want to be an inspiration for someone so they can keep going. Because the thing is, things do look crystal clear, like everything is nice, glitter, and clear. But it's not. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's ugly in the back, but it's always going to be beautiful at the end. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the rain, but after the rain, what do you get? A beautiful rainbow. So, you know, I don't know. Like, that's my story for New York Fashion Week. New York Fashion Week is September season. This is my first time doing February. I said September season, excuse me. This was my first time doing February Fashion Week for New York. And when I say it, man, I'm so glad and blessed that I decided to do it. I'm definitely thankful and blessed and glad that I still continue to go ahead and, go out there to New York, even though I was basically canceled, or I don't know, whatever you want to call it, a week prior. So I hope that message there was able to inspire you to keep going with whatever it is that you do. Y'all know who it is. My name is Nathalie Lackey, aka Nat Baby. I will be a paid international model. I know time is coming. I'm patient, but until then, y'all keep working out with me. Y'all keep following the journey. I'm excited to see what's in store. Y'all stay tuned for that next video. Oh, I heard Brunner Brothers. So, y'all stay tuned, baby, because I did the Brunner Brothers, but y'all know that's another video. I can't talk about it right now. But thank you guys. Y'all stay blessed. Don't let the haters distract what you got going on, baby. Let your haters be your motivators. Keep your head up high. Keep God first. Rebuke the rest. And y'all have a blessed day, okay? Like I said, it's Nat Baby. That's Nat Baby on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, and Nat King on Snapchat. Other than that, y'all be blessed and have a blessed day.
They didn't believe in me. I had to believe in myself. Shit not gonna fall in your